I've been trying to beat this level for a week. Are you ready to do this?
Hello. Hi, Larry.
Are you ready to do this?
I've never been more readier.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to Gresham on the Go, a fast-paced monthly news show where we'll take you places, talk to interesting people, and give you the highlights you need to stay informed and get involved in our community. I'm your host, Jill Bradley.
And I'm your co-host, Larry Morgan. And today we're gonna jump straight into a topic on a lot of people's minds, the COVID-19 vaccination. What's happening here in Gresham, ways the community is getting ready to scale up for the wider effort, and the latest information. Here at the city, vaccines have already begun with firefighters and other public safety personnel under the state's phased plan. And we're seeing targeted clinics for other priority groups as well. So Jill, the real question is, what's next?
Well, I know I'm interested to hear more about this and learn more about this, Larry. So that's why we've come to the dental office of Mike McKeel here in downtown Gresham. Mike has been practicing dentistry for a long time, but recently he was trained and certified to give the COVID-19 vaccination. So he can be part of the effort to get that vaccine into as many arms as possible once it's more widely available. So we have Mike here. Let's ask him a couple questions.
Mike, first of all, thank you for stepping up in the community and serving in this way, especially in this moment in history. Tell us why you decided to get certified and why you wanted to help out in this way.
Well, what I have said to many people before, getting the vaccines is a huge part of solving this the virus problem, and but there's not enough vaccine, there's not enough vaccinators. So I figured, they passed the law in Oregon to allow dentists to give vaccines, and I thought this would be a great way for me to help with the pandemic. And that if we can get more people vaccinated and more vaccine, it's going to be over with sooner.
You've been very active on social media talking about the vaccine, the vaccinations, preparing the community for that. Mm-hmm. You also talked about the science and why we should be confident. Talk about why this vaccine is very important and how the community can be in support of this and participate.
The science is that you have to stop any way you can to not either inhale somebody else's air or get the virus from your hands into your mouth and down into your lungs. The virus loves to live in your lung tissue. So, and it's just, to me, it's just important for the community to do everything they can to get it stopped and to go back to normal.
Tell us what the community can be doing both before and after the shot to combat the virus and to fight the virus.
Well, the main things are what I think we all are aware of now is to keep your distance from other people because you don't know who is carrying the virus. You need to wash your hands all the time, many times you can during the day. There's not too many times you can do it. And you need to wear your mask. And even after you've been vaccinated, all those things are still important for a while until this thing is in your rearview mirror.
That was good stuff from Mike. Anyone looking for the latest information about COVID-19, including vaccination efforts, please visit the state and Multnomah County online resources. And stay safe.
Today we have a bit of good news. Help on the way for people struggling to pay their utility and garbage bills during the pandemic. Recently, the Gresham City Council directed that funds given to the city from the Federal CARES Act be reserved for this kind of direct assistance to the community. Here to talk about this with us is Ashley Miller, who oversees the city's Community Revitalization Program.
Ashley, we understand the priority deadline is coming up here on February 18th, but please tell us who this qualifies for, who it helps, and how it works.
Council directed a total of $580,000 for utility assistance from the city's allocation of federal community development block grant coronavirus funding through the CARES Act. So as you mentioned, the priority deadline is the 18th. Applications open on the 8th, and then after the 18th, we'll take the applications and we will randomize them through a lottery and start processing the assistance. The applications are available online, or there are paper applications as well if residents need that.
Thanks, Ashley. So if you know somebody who needs a little help, we have some funds now for utility and garbage bills through the COVID Cares funds. Please spread the word for us.
And finally, we wanted to end on a fun note by reminding everyone that signups are happening right now for the 3rd annual Gresham Lilac Run. This is one of the city's signature recreational family fun events. You can walk or run a 5K, run a 10K, or a half marathon. And speaking of, look who we have here. You tell us a little bit about what the Lilac Run means to Family of Friends mentoring.
Family of Friends loves the Gresham Lilac Run. It's a great community event, and we are so grateful to be the beneficiaries of the race. And that means that all the proceeds from the race help support mentoring for youth in Gresham and East County.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about doing the Lilac Run but hasn't signed up yet?
They should absolutely sign up today. It's such a fun event supported by the community, and of course, Gresham is such a beautiful place to run.
What do you love most about running?
I get to run with my friends and be outside.